Yes, buddy. I am PC Kierman here, uh, also known as PC Kierman on Justin.tv, and I'm also known as PC Kierman on Blog TV on Google. If you type in PC Kierman, you will see there's quite a number of different tech rooms, Twitters, bloggers, and etc., which I associate with. Today, I would like to take this opportunity to do a video for to help those people that are buying a computer for the first time, or those who have got a computer for a Christmas box. So to try and make it easy for you, and to try and give you a wee bit of basic information on a computer that you'll be using for the first time. So if anybody hasn't had the opportunity to use a computer for the first time or in the past, this is for yourselves. Now, what you see in front of you on my screen here is Windows 7. You'll probably find that if you're buying a Windows operating system for Christmas, a computer, that you will more likely have Windows 7 on your system. Now, for the Linux and for the Mac, I'll do a video in the future for the next couple of days. So this is for the Windows operating systems. Windows 7 has been out this year. It's not a bad operating system to use. So before we get into Windows 7, first thing I would like to suggest that you do before you consider connecting your new computer up to the internet for the very first time. The very most important thing that you want to do is when you first switch on your new computer with Windows 7 on it, you want to do yourself a recovery disk. Now, some laptops and desktops will come with a recovery CD and some will not. So when you open your pack on your computer for the first time, check to see if you've got a recovery disk for your operating system. If you're unfortunate and you don't have one, all is not lost. The first thing you need would be a blank CD, and you'll probably find in Windows 7 that it'll come with, in your programs here, it'll probably come with a manager, or it'll probably say for the first time when you start it up, make yourself a recovery disk. So basically what you're doing is you're making yourself a recovery disk that if anything goes wrong with your computer, you can basically put your CD-ROM in and recover your computer back to the way it was. Factory defaults as the way you got it the very first time when you started it. So after you've made yourself a recovery disk, there's a couple of small simple things I would like to show you what you can do with Windows 7. And basically these will help you to protect your computer and keep your computer running freely and smoothly. The first thing I would like to show you would be you'd go to Start and you'd go to your control panel. Now this is Windows 7. Now I am showing my control panel in all items. Okay, so you can set it that you can see all the icons on your control panel, or you can have it set. You'll probably find the first time it'll be set that you can only see network and hardware, sound, and your account settings and etc. But you can actually set your control panel to show you everything that's in your control panel. So the first thing we want to find would be your network connection. Now this is the way you would view your basic network information and setup. Now, if you are going to go wireless and you're going to connect to your broadband router at home or your father's or mother's, you can do these simple steps the same way on Windows 7. Now, if you notice here, it'll say Control Panel, Home, change adapter settings, and change advanced sharing settings. Okay, so if you click Change Adapter Settings, here you will notice this would be your network adapter for your Ethernet connection, which is basically a long grey cable with two connectors on it or a yellow cable. If you put your mouse on it and you right click and you left click when you go to properties, you will see here where it'll say your local area connection properties. So basically this is my Ethernet adapter for connecting to the internet. Now, because I am slightly advanced than the